Factories as a setting for animated cartoons can either go one way or the other. They can either be very boring with just a very basic metallic color palette and not that much to interact with other than a bunch of pipes, or they can be fun, they can be creative and unpredictable. And that's exactly what we get with Chilly Weather, which is a 1963 Warner Brothers cartoon directed by Freleng and written by John W. Dunn. And we have Mel Blanc voicing Sylvester and Speedy Gonzales. And Sylvester is guarding this hot sauce factory or plant, and Speedy Gonzales and the other mice, being hungry, send Speedy Gonzales into this factory to get some of the hot sauce. And obviously Sylvester's not going to take this lying down. And I have to say, it's a great use of the space. There's a lot of detail in this one. My favourite aspect is when they're on the conveyor belt mechanism, and Speedy's commentary for that I thought was particularly effective, and I rather enjoyed it. As I said, factory kind of based cartoons sometimes are very boring, but this one actually I thought sustained my attention all of the way through. Visually, it's quite interesting. It's a really good use of the space, great attention to detail. There were, of course, bits here and there where I thought it wasn't maybe as interesting as it could be, but as a rule, I thought it was a pretty fascinating idea. And of course, the big question is, will Speedy get the hot sauce, or will Sylvester catch him? And of course, I'm not going to say it's a relatively predictable cartoon, but there are things throughout it here and there that I perhaps hadn't predicted. So I'd say it's quite engaging, relatively well animated, with some good lines for both of the characters actually, but let's say Speedy in particular. I'd say he was definitely the star of this cartoon, more so than Sylvester, which tends to be the case, I think, with any Sylvester cartoon. Maybe not the hippity hopper ones, but if it's Tweety, I feel like Tweety has most of the best lines or the best comedy. But Sylvester's obviously still a great character. Chilly Weather may not be my all-time favourite Sylvester cartoon, but I did enjoy it.